0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And 2, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get...
And the throw to first, he's there. The inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff. From the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch. At any time for strikes, he's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookie.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first two men were hit by a pitch this inning.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 5. 2-0 now. Snell features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
LeMahieu over at second. Judge at first, 1 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fifth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he'll be back in standing up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
d'Arnaud.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres is under it. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Willy Adames. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
So striding in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch from the stretch. Fastball just inside.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
LeMahieu, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. 2
balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Urshela, base runner at first with 1 out. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. The 2-2 one more time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Aaron Judge.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he got him. 1 left for the Yankees. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Digging in now, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. 8. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center. The Astros have gotten off to a good start so far this season. For more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team entered the season carrying the weight of high expectations from their fan base, and they responded with a solid start out of the gate. The players and coaches that I've talked to think still a lot of room for improvement, though, and they're challenging themselves to raise the bar even higher in every aspect of the game. We'll keep an eye out for that as the season progresses.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In his career against Mike Minor, he has a 3-for-12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gallo ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Mazzara going back on it. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. His line against Justin Verlander, very lopsided for the pitcher, 0 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Back up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Riding in once again, Jeff Mathis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pops this one up. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. In his career against Mike Minor, not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
1.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to bat next it'll be Tyler White. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. We are still scoreless. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. His line against Justin Verlander, he has 7 hits in 28 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no throwing him a 4.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I always say hitting's a process of
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Chris Martin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He was.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's George Springer, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Garrett Cole comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Drilled to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 8. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Cole is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Altuve waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Rangers set down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Guzman is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Here's Michael Brantley. Left side, but well foul. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Josh Reddick will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Astros. Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the third out. Astros leave one. We are still scoreless. Josh Reddick will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
First offering on its way.
Josh.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting in the AL West, Jason. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Michael Brantley, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next, Felix Pena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub-1.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. That's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Cozart is there. Throw on to Board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a...
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning in Anaheim with no score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cal.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capped.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Now
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ohtani.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Angels strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Bregman.
There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Play ball.
Now batting, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Upton leads off second with nobody out. This is popped up. Gurriel has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 38, Justin Anderson.
save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 1 of the American League Division Series, the Houston Astros
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. 7 hits in 14 tries. He's doubled off him 5 times. Sent toward first. The second for one. On to first, and it's a quick two as Reddick bounces into a double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Got it. He's out. 3. Out. Got it. Out. 3. Ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Out. 3. He's out. Got it.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Brantley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now this at-bat just looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Josh Reddick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Astros lead this one 1-0. Digging in, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First base. Out. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here's Michael Brantley, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Fouled away. (0-1). Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3.
In now, Aaron Hicks. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Well, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.